Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. We are bringing the receipts today about Nikki Haley. First, let's jump into this interview.
It's a real issue, Dana. I mean, we saw that he's got multiple court cases. I haven't necessarily kept up with them. I'm not a lawyer. I'm an accountant, so I don't know the legal ramifications. But what I do know is one just came down. He had a big verdict. More than that, we just saw that he, in his disclosures, his campaign disclosures, he just paid 47 different law firms $50 million of campaign donations that came into his campaign.
She is such a disingenuous liar. That is why I cannot stand this woman. I mean, honestly, she's talking about lawsuits that are funded by the very same people that fund her campaign. There is no way she's going to win. I mean, the only reason she's doing this is to harm Trump. It has to be the only reason. She thinks she can harm him because she knows she can't win. And then she's propping up this whole lawsuit argument. My gosh, with the Republicans running the Keep Trump Off the Ballot lawsuits, it's sick. These people are sick. They hate us. They hate us so much that they're willing to spend hundreds of millions of dollars to defeat the very person we want as president.
If you see that, and he hasn't even gotten started on all these cases, for the next year he's going to be sitting in a courtroom. I didn't say that. He said that he's going to be spending more time in a courtroom than he is going to be campaigning.
Wait, first.
No, we did not. We're Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley, 24.
Okay.
And I mean it.
Let's deal in reality here.
Yeah.
Reality. Okay, first of all, Nikki Haley's not going to be the nominee. It is Trump. Let's not argue about stupid things. Secondly,
speaking of Republicans that hate you, we've got Chris Sununu. That's right, of the Sununu dynasty from New Hampshire. This guy is so bad that he actually had friends of mine, people I know, hauled out of a meeting where he was speaking and arrested for simply being at the meeting. That's right, this guy is total Stasi.
If you're buying that, though, you're buying into the fact that the voters don't matter.
Wait a
so
second.
I don't buy that. Yeah.
The voters do matter, and they're voting for Trump overwhelmingly.
This lady is so awful. Her only hope, and what she's pinning all her hopes on, is that she somehow can see Trump defeated in court, or maybe somebody takes him out. That's her only hope. And she actually banks on this stuff. She is politically ambitious. She's power hungry. In fact, look at this tweet. While Joe Biden is in his basement and Donald Trump is in a courtroom, we'll be everywhere and anywhere, meeting with voters and talking about our vision for the country. I hope you'll come join us. And she's talking about this in South Carolina. And then she tweets with this link to where she's going to be in this interview. But this lady's so bad, she texted this out, and Tracy Bean captured it. Tracy said, "This is disgusting. I was just sent this text by a friend. Nikki Haley is actively courting Democrats for the Republican primary in an effort to win in South Carolina. Apparently their data isn't that good. This came to a Republican." And this is what the text said. "You are eligible to vote in either party's primary, but you can only vote in one. In the Democratic Party primary tomorrow, Biden is winning by more than 50 points. In the Republican primary on February 24th, former governor and UN ambassador Nikki Haley is running against Trump. She is catching up in the polls. Please make sure your vote counts." People, she is actively courting Democrat voters to not vote in the Democrat primary so they can vote in the Republican primary, because that's her only hope of winning. She has no interest in you as a conservative voter and what you want. And she would act that way in the presidency too. Which is why I love this next AI merged John Kerry and Nikki Haley combo.
That your family is protected, safe, and has the opportunities to continue to go forward in a way that America was supposed to be. This is about making sure that we move forward. We can't have another nail biter of an election. We can't continue in this chaos. We can't be a country in disarray and have a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos. You don't defeat Democrat chaos with Republican chaos. The way we go forward is with a new generational conservative leader that's not going to have vengeance, vendettas, or take things personally, but going to go forward and make sure we do everything we can so that your family is protected, safe, and has the opportunities to continue to go forward in a way that America was supposed to be. This is about making sure that we move forward. We can't have another nail.
I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe if you're new, and check out my sponsor, MyPillow. That's right, MyPillow.com. Promo code Lumberjack for big savings. I love y'all. Peace out.